Hello children, welcome back to our online sessions. So we were in chapter number 2, linear equations in one variable. In the last session we have completed our exercise 2.4. I believe 10 sums were there, right? So we have completed all the 10 word sums. Now we will proceed with our next exercise, that is exercise number 2.5, right? So let us begin with our today's session, children. Yeah, so in exercise 2.5 again you will be having the equations, okay, equation in one variable, and you have to find the solution. Finding the solution is nothing but finding the value of the variable present in the equation, right? So only the difference will be you have to bit simplify it first, and then as usual how we solve the equation, like that you have to solve. Bring all the terms which are having constant, bring it to the one side, which are having the variables, bring it to the other side, and then solve and find the value of the variable. So let us begin, children. Yeah. So exercise 2.5, this is question number 1 on your screen. Solve the following linear equation. X upon 2 minus 1 upon 5 is equal to x upon 3 plus 1 upon 4. So first thing what we can do is we can bring all the terms which consist variable to one side and constants to the other side, right? So let us begin. Yeah. Now you can see here this x upon 3 which is present in the right hand side, I will shift, that is I'll transpose it to the left hand side. So it is positive. Once it goes to the left hand side it becomes negative. So you can see here in the next step x upon 2 as it is minus x upon 3 is equal to 1 upon 4 as it is here, and this my negative 1 upon 5 is, we are going to transpose it to the right hand side, which becomes positive 1 upon 5. So now once we have brought all our terms which are consisting variables to one side and constants to the other side, now let us simplify it. Now you can see, children, here the fractions over here, and we have already studied that only like fractions we can add or subtract, right? So to convert it into like fractions we take the LCM, or if only two terms are there you can cross multiply it, right? So if we see here, we cross multiply it, that is x into 3 will be 3x minus as it is, and 2 into x is negative 2x, right? That is minus 2x whole divided by, denominators are 2 and 3, 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. I hope you all got it. This step is very clear, children. You have already studied it, right? So this will be equal to, yeah, 3x minus 2x upon 6 is equal to, now again to the right hand side, again we have to take the LCM or do the cross multiplication and bring the denominator same, that is convert it into like fractions. So you can see here 5 into 1 will be 5, 4 into 1 will be 4, 5 plus 4 will be again 9 whole divided by 4 into 5 will be 20. So I hope you understood this, right? So here it will be 3x minus 2x is x, and whole divided by 6 is equal to 5 plus 4 is equal to 9 whole divided by 20 as it is. Now left hand side with our variable only 6 is the constant present. We will transpose it to the right hand side. It is in denominator, that is division form. Once we transpose it, it becomes multiplication, okay, with whatever terms are available. So x will be equal to, we are transposing 6 to the other side, that is right hand side, 9 multiplied by 6 whole divided by 20 as it is. That is, now once you get this you can solve. 9 into 6 is 27, 9 into 6 is 54 upon 20, which is equal to 27 upon 10. You multiply and divide, or directly you can do the cancellation also. It is completely your wish, children. However you want, you can solve it. So hence we got our value of x as 27 upon 10. So this is how we are going to solve. Only bit simplification is required. That's it. Other things all are same, children. So let us begin with our second one. Yeah. So this is the second one. Solve the following linear equation. It is n upon 2. Yeah. It is n upon 2 minus 3n upon 4 plus 5n upon 6 is equal to 21. If you see here now, in the left hand side, we have 3 terms. All of them are consisting the variable n. So once what we will do is, now if there were 2 terms, we would have done the cross multiplication. Now here are 3 terms. Let us take the LCM. Now no need to teach this, children. Everybody knows how to take the LCM. So once we find the LCM, we got 12. 12 as the LCM. So let us take denominator common as 12, and then in the first term here, now if you see, it is n upon 2. Now 2 into how many times is 12? Yeah, 6. So we will multiply in numerator with 6. So it becomes 6n. Now in the second term, it is 4. 4 into how many times 12, children? Yes, 3. So we are multiplying 3 in the numerator here. So it is minus 3 into 3n upon 12. And plus, here the denominator is 6, and we know 6 2s are 12. So in the numerator, we are multiplying here by 2. This procedure everybody knows, children. This is the basic things we have already learned, right? Is equal to right hand side 21 as it is. Yeah. Now let us simplify it. 6n minus 3 3s are 9. You can see here the step. 9n plus 2 5s are 10. 10n upon 12 is equal to 21. Now let us do. Now 6n as it is, plus 10 minus 9 will be plus 1. That is plus n whole divided by 12 is equal to 21. Now 6n plus 1 will be equal to 7n. 6n plus 1n will be equal to 7n upon 12 is equal to 21. Now here, now you can see, now this is our simplified equation. Now only the thing we have to one by one transpose the constant present with the variable. So let us take first 12 denominator. When I transpose it to the right hand side, it will be in the multiplication form with the present terms. So it will be 21 multiplied by 12. And now only 7 is remaining, children. I transpose this to the right hand side. It will go in the denominator, that is division, because it is in the multiplication form with the n. So n will be equal to 21 into 12 whole divided by 7. When you simplify this, you will get n is equal to 36. So this is how you are going to solve. I hope this is clear. So basically everybody should know the basic concepts like finding the LCM, converting the fractions to like fractions, unlike fractions if there are unlike fractions present. So you have to first convert it into like fractions by LCM, or you can do, if 2 terms are there, cross multiplication. So, and once you do that, simplify first and then one by one transpose the constant present with the variable to the other side and find out the value. So let us proceed with the next one. Yeah. Solve the following again linear equations. This is the third question. X plus 7 minus 8x upon 3 is equal to 17 upon 6 minus 5x upon 2. I'll keep it here. Yeah. So now you can see here. Let us begin. Yeah. X plus 7 minus 8x upon 3 is equal to 17 upon 6 minus 5x upon 2. Now if these terms, if I want to write it in a fraction form, What it will be, children? Yes, x upon 1. We can write denominator as 1. So it will be x upon 1 plus 7 upon 1. I'll write it over here. Yeah, it will be x upon 1 plus 7 upon 1 minus 8x upon 3. Right? This is the left hand side. Now what I'm going to do is I'll keep the x terms, the terms which are having variable x this side, and this 7 upon 1 I'll transpose it to the right hand side. Now let us see what is present in the right hand side. There is 17 upon 6 minus 5x upon 2. So what we will do is the x term, wherever we can see the terms having variable x, we will transpose it to the left hand side, and wherever we see only the constant, we will transpose it to the right hand side, right? So let us do that. So after doing that, we will get here, you can see x upon 1 minus 8x upon 3 already present, plus we have got this 5x upon 2 from the right hand side, we have brought it to the left hand side. So it was negative, it becomes positive, is equal to 17 upon 6 minus 7 upon 1. Now this 7 upon 1 we have transposed it to the right hand side. So it becomes minus 7 upon 1. So once we have brought all our constants to one side and the terms having variable to the other side, let us now begin the simplification. Yeah. Now again you can see here all the fractions, they are unlike. First let us bring to the like fractions. So if I find the LCM, it will be 6 children of 1, 3, 2. So once I find the LCM, let us multiply in the numerator also. So here you can see here is only x. So I know the denominator is 1. So 1 6 is 6. So I'll multiply x by 6. So it is 6x. Now here the denominator is 3. I know it is 3 2 is 6. So I'll multiply 8x in the numerator by 2. It becomes 16x. So here you can see it is negative 16x. And here in the last term, it is 5x upon 2. I know, 1 minute children.